What's up, everybody? Hello, hello. What's up, Fuzzy? What's up, Egg? Might get on VR chat later tonight. Nice, nice, nice. Give me just a second here. Just gotta get something real quick. Oh, I can't get all of these. Okay. I'll just copy whatever I got here. What are we doing today? I'm just doing a just chatting stream. That's all. What's up, Pellet? You have a crush? That's cool. That's cool. Playing security breach right now? Nice. Oh yeah, Easter is tomorrow. Happy Easter, everybody. You're dating someone that got me a beautiful gift yesterday? Nice. Good for you. What the? You're making brownies for Easter tomorrow? Nice. You broke your leg the other day? No, you can't go to Japan? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. You're going to the... You go to Ashland for the Shakespeare Festival on the 30th? I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is. But if you are here, please make sure to hit the like button. That helps out a lot more than you guys think. Excuse me. Called a snapping turtle. Interesting. Anyway, I think my camera's messed up. Yep, a little bit. Just gotta fix that real quick. Big fan. Thank you, Tisk. My camera's not a fan of me right now. That works. Yeah, that works. Alright. Why am I in a do-rag? Because I have a do-rag. Well, yeah, if you get bit by a snapping turtle, of course you're gonna yell. Of course you are. It's gonna hurt. Tiki Toby? Yep, I do the Tiki Toby voice. Which a lot of people think like I put on a voice for. It's just my normal voice. Literally just me talking is the character's voice. I know, I love it. Appreciate you. Borzoi, I think that's how you say your name. I don't know. But welcome. You're just eating a bottle of cheese. How do you physically eat a bottle of cheese? Could you elaborate that for me? What's up, Queen? How we doing? But yeah, I'm just doing a just chatting stream. I'm not really gonna be playing anything today, cause still trying to like get my throat better, cause I did have like a sore throat yesterday. Still kind of there, but it's not really there anymore. So I'm just kind of prepping my voice with just a talking stream, so I can talk to you guys. I'll have something out there for my stream days, you know? It's the pollen. I haven't been outside I only been outside a few times this week. So I mean, it's not really like pollen that's bothering me. Most of my people I have in my house are kind of sick. So that's probably what it was. I kind of caught it, but I like took medicine like right on the spot as soon as I felt something, so it's kind of going away now. My throat is still a little tight. It's like the only word I can say to describe the feeling. It just feels a little tight, but it's not like unmanageable, you know what I mean? You want to get your glasses? Okay. Oh, chat. You wanna know something I saw recently? I watched recently, and I absolutely love it so far. I watched the Blacklight District. That's what it's called. Blacklight District. the new cartoon that whatever company that makes the smiling or circus, whatever. Hold on. I was literally just watching it. I can literally say it now. Hold on. Made by Glitch, who made the Amazing Digital Circus. It's the same people who made the Amazing Digital Circus, but they just came out with a new pilot episode of the Gaslight District. I think, as of right now, yeah, the Gaslight District, not Blacklight. I don't know why I say Blacklight. Yeah, the Gaslight District. As of right now, in my opinions, this show is like the best thing they have made so far. That pilot episode is amazing. It ends on a really good cliffhanger. All the characters are very interesting. The animation's amazing. Everything all about it is good. And there's some voice actors everyone knows. There's Michael Kovacs. There's that one guy that voices Sebastian in that that one Roblox game. He's playing the breadhead, the bread guy. And I think one of the other voice actors they have. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm really interested in that show right now. So if you see an ASMR video about a few of those characters, I'm thinking about doing it. Just expect it. Just expect it, because that's a popular show right now. It's getting hella views. So if I'm the first one that makes a fucking ASMR video of it, then yeah, I'm gonna capitalize on that. Do I know FNAF? I do know FNAF. I do know FNAF. Marry me, I love you. Sorry, I got a wife. I can't do that. Did you know the Aftons are British? I did know that. You found out today? Not a lot of people know about their lore, so that's understandable. Can I say a voice line for Tiki Toby? I'm technically already doing that. Tiki Toby is just my voice. It's just my regular voice. I had a dream to try to mix FNAF with D&D. I was trying to figure out how it would fit into the D&D like campaign. I'm sure there's a way to combine those two, because one of my friends, when I did play D&D, they figured out how to mix JoJo's Bizarre Adventures with D&D. So I think anything's really possible. Yeah, JoJo's. We all had to make our own original stands and stuff like that. Well, I mean, if you want to be technical, I mean, you could use necromancy for the FNAF stuff. Because they are souls. They are souls. of dead children. So technically you can kind of mix that together, in a way. But like, yeah, back when I played D&D, my friend made a JoJo's Bizarre Adventures type campaign. We all had to make original stands. Mine was fire on the dance floor, and my guy was like a very strong kicking type of stand, and he had fire on his feet. And then my character itself learned how to control fire without the stand. And what like in the Human Torch, I could snap and it'll make like a flame off my thumb, and I snap again and it'll turn off, kind of like that. I controlled how to make flames and stuff with my hands and stuff. It was really fun. It was fun. Does your wife/husband know about your YouTube? My wife does know. Like, my idea for the FNAF like campaign that the players are in the night guards and the robots are my past D&D characters. Oh, okay. So what you could do there is like there would be like a final boss like Michael Afton, but make him a necromancer, which is bringing dead people to life. But he does bring those dead people to the animatronics. So you could do something like that. What's your favorite JoJo's stand? This is a question for everyone. My favorite stand? Oh. Dirty Deeds Done Cheap. Or Wonder View. Either one of those. One of those two. They're my favorites, though. Also, I did see the announcement for Steel Ball coming out soon in like 2026 or something like that. So that's exciting. Excuse me. Sorry, I just ate. Hello, Gothic. What's up? Not much. Nothing much at all. Bro, ads keep popping up. Well, I gotta make money somehow. Got a new Switch game? Which game did you get? And it takes place in the FNAF 3 location, but looks more fantasy than horror to fit D&D, and screenshot is my tiefling warlock named Demon. And the phantoms are other characters I have made. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Nice. Bro, my girlfriend is playing the most cricket video ever. Interesting. You're getting so confused with the game so far. You'll get used to it. Hello, J-Pan. J the Pan, I mean. Not J-Pan. Yeah, Ben Drown. A lot of people like Ben Drown. I have like a burp conjuring up in my chest and I can feel it. But yeah, I'll say it again. Happy Easter to everyone that's just joining. Well, happy Easter. That's gonna be happening tomorrow. But yeah, happy early Easter to whoever celebrates it. It would be funny for the FNAF campaign to add the retro imposter. Imp Soda, or not imposter. Imp Soda I made for retro as one of the phantoms. I mean, do what you want. It's your campaign. I love the proxies, even the girl. I forgot her name. Jeffrey, Benjamin, and both Jacks. Oh shit. I recognize your name. Oh, you're not talking. Okay, never mind. Speaking of proxies, I figured out a very emotional scene that I'm going to add into JJK's Proxies Rebirth. It's not that, but damn, excuse me. To me, favorite creepypastas are FNAF and Pokemon ones. Are there FNAF creepypastas? I didn't know that. But yeah, when it comes to it, I'm gonna be adding a very emotional part in JJK's Proxies Rebirth. And it's gonna become more towards the end of the series. But it's gonna be very emotional. And I'll probably get one of my friends to voice act one of the characters, because, yeah, it's just gonna be a very emotional part of that episode. Oh, okay. Thank you for popping in, though, Diana. Or Dana, sorry. I can't read. I celebrated Ostara, the pagan Wiccan Easter in March already. But my family is all Christian, so I have to celebrate Easter tomorrow. I have nothing against it. It just isn't my religion. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. I need to search up Tiki Topi's voice lines. Why do I need to do that? Because I already voiced the character itself. I make the voice lines. Because I voice the character. I don't need to look up the voice lines. I voice the character. Just do it. Let me see. Okay. Tiki Toby voice lines. What is it by the? Is it by David Neer? Oh, one of my videos just popped up on my Google. Oh yeah, this one. I have the voices in my head to keep me company. That's like his most favorite one. His most famous one. That's like his most famous one right there. I have the voices in my head to keep me company. I have to be the Easter bunny for my little cousins tomorrow. Oh, good luck sweating your fucking ass off in a dusty, musty bunny suit. Also, with my last Jeff the Killer video, people were like, he sounds like the Heath Ledger Joker. Yeah, that's the fucking point. I purposely made him sound like that because I think Heath Ledger's Joker and Jeff the Killer have similar minds, similar personalities in a way. You're getting paid $50 an hour? Hey, I mean, shit, you're getting paid for it, so yeah, whatever. I gotta pick up I gotta pick up a cat in this game. Nice. Yeah, you gotta pick up cats and stuff. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The one where the accidental kiss happened. Yeah, I know what you're on about. Listen, people were begging me, they were pulling their hair out. To the point where they were just begging for me to do like a kiss or something, a confession video for Tiki Toby and the listener. He's already confessed that he likes the listener. He just hasn't confessed to the listener. And the confession is going to happen at the end of my series, JJK's Proxies Rebirth. And then after that story's done, I'm gonna be starting Pokemon Eclipse. A Joe Biden meme in 2025? You went on TikTok and saw your voice lines? You did? Was it on my TikTok? Or was it on someone else's video on TikTok? There's a train going by my house right now. Well, if it was on somebody else's TikTok, I wouldn't be surprised. Because I post my shorts. I post my shorts from YouTube onto my TikTok, so. You have a wallpaper of Joe Biden and Donald Trump kissing. Jesus Christ. Gotta love Sleepy Joe. Everybody loves Sleeping Joe. I gotta kiss him on the mouth. Gotta kiss him every night. He's great. Everyone loves you. Everyone is, especially me. I love Joe Biden. He might be Sleepy Joe, but he's my Sleepy Joe. I love him. One of my friends is in love with Tiki Toby so bad she has him on her walls. That's crazy. Is your friend a fan of my videos then? If they're such a big fan of Tiki Toby? They make body pillows of Tiki Toby? Yes, I showed her one video and she was hooked. Damn. One of my friends joked about having a Mussolini Speedo on his wall in his bedroom. He said he saw it on a YouTube video once and now it haunts him. Oh, you made it yourself? Oh, okay. What's up, radio? Walking the old ass new horse right now. There was a carnival in your town? Nice. You get some good carnival food like some fried Oreos or fried butter. My friends and I are history nerds, so if we talk about history, the vast majority of the time we talk. I see. I see. Oh, shit. Her name's Kiwi. She's a sassy little old lady. That's nice. That's nice. I saw something on TikTok that says POV, a killer is chasing me, but has 2 hatchets and starts ticking. Takes off shirt. Alright. Alright. I realize if I squeeze down on these parts of my lower jaw, I sound more like chunky. Not chunky, but like nasally. I don't know what these are called in my mouth, but if I squeeze these and yeah. So I guess it's like squeezing my throat a little bit more, so it's making it more nasally, I guess. I don't know if y'all could hear it, but I could definitely hear it. I'm gonna go get another drink. I'll be right back, chat. Enjoy the funky music that's playing right now. I'll be right back. I'm back, chat. Had to make a little pit stop. My mom just wanted to tell me something. Alright, Tisk, you're being a little weird. Let's calm it down a bit, alright? I understand it's just a fictional character, but like, calm down. Skyward Sword characters, they're not really creepy. You want to see creepy? Look up Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda characters, they're a lot more creepier. You have a skull in your room? A skull of what? Am I ready for Freddy? Are you ready for Freddy? Hello, Freddy Fazbear, or human head skull. And I mean, if you have it for like studying, yeah. Excuse me. Click the wrong button. Right. No, it's fine. Just calm it down a bit. Bought on Amazon and then painted it. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. My manufacturing date is 1982. What is one of the old ladies in this game look like my mom? That's fucking wild. Do I think pineapples belong on pizza? No. I do not. They should not be on pizza. That's just my opinion. But I understand. I understand the liking of it because it's like a sweet and savory type of taste. I understand. I understand the taste of it. Not for me. I don't see it belonging on any type of pizza. Just saw an Eyeless Jack voice line. It said, "Shh, there's no need to scream." I evaporated. I think I said that once in one of my videos. I made a FNAF character. Their name is Drake Afton. He's based off of William because he kidnaps children, and so does my character. I see, I see. This question split my class in half. Is hot dog a sandwich? No, hot dog is a taco. A hot dog is a taco. A hot dog is a taco. No, a hot dog is a taco, Freddy Fazbear. A sandwich is two pieces of bread that are on top and the bottom. And a hot dog is a piece of bread that's on both sides. There's no covering on top of it. So that entails that a hot dog is a taco. How's it a taco? It's long. You never had a big taco before? Hot dog is like an American taco. Basically, yeah. That's basically what it is. It's basically a hot dog is an American taco. It's meat in between a bread. A singular bread. Because a sandwich needs two pieces of bread. Henceforth, a hot dog is a taco. Because if it would be a sandwich, you need two individual pieces of bread. One on top and one on the bottom. Sandwich. Taco, one piece of bread. Surrounding the meat. Can we all just say chicken jockey in 5 seconds? Why do you want this stream to go down a brain rot? Why is Nightmare Bonnie here now? How did you summon Nightmare Bonnie with Chicken Jockey? Bro, how did us Canadians discover poutine before Americans? Because y'all are smarter than us in some ways. Chicken Jockey. There you go. Slenderman has a mansion for him and his army of emos. Yeah, pretty much. It sounded funny how you described it, what it is and isn't a taco. 2 pieces of bread around a thing of meat. Well, yeah, that's what a sandwich is. 2 slices of bread, 1 on top, 1 on the bottom, and then there's meat in the middle. Sandwich. A taco is just a singular piece of bread, and the meat is in the middle. That is a taco. Big tall guy with no face and a suit, and he's slender. Man. You get what I'm getting at? It sounded wrong to me. No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but like, still. What if I put peanut butter? Is it not a sandwich anymore? Well, that depends if you use 2 slices of bread or 1 slice of bread. One easier and well, I mean, peanut butter is technically a protein. So would that make it a taco? Made a peanut butter taco? Excuse me, I don't know. For 10 minutes? I do that just in basic recordings. I'm not gonna do that on a live stream. I'd rather do that recording. My horse is pissed that it was taking care of another horse. Damn. If he's invincible, then why can't I see him? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna tick for 10 minutes straight. And plus, that's not what Tourette's is. It's not just ticking. I looked up the symptoms of tics and what did I just say? Wow, my memory is dog shit. Wow, I can't believe I just lost that thought like that. That's crazy. If I disappear, ask the horses where my body is. They'll know. Where'd you hide the body? Officer, it was that one. How many plushies are too many plushies? I don't know. I don't know. Roger, what would you do if you saw Slenderman? Die. If you want a legit answer, die. That you can't escape from that man. Alright, Tisk, you can go do that. No one's stopping you. Thank you for popping in if you do. But low-key, I might chat. What's up, Riri cosplays? Hello. What about Tiki Toby? What? If I saw Tiki Toby, I mean, I probably think he's a little weird, but I would still have a more probable chance of living than to see Slenderman. Throw waffles at him. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a frozen waffle at his head and see what happens. Excuse me. But yeah, chat, low key. Wait, will you go live tomorrow? Tomorrow's Sunday, right? I will go live around 8ish. Because that's usually when I stream, is around on the weekends, around 8 p.m. EST. For Masket, just throw a pack of cigarettes, and for Hoodie, throw pills. Drugs. Alright, see you later, Tis. Thank you for popping in. If you saw Jason in the wild, would you run? Hey, run, be, or stay? Jason, as in like the... Jason? No, you're dead either way. It doesn't matter if you run or stay. You're dead either way. That man does not care. That thing does not care. Jason does not care if you are a boy, a girl, whatever. You're dead. What, the whisper, the fucking that? I just did the, it's the Jason thing, you know? Just crush on Jason. That's crazy. Is that Dr. Pepper I see? It's the bootleg version. Dr. Topper. But yeah, chat. Low key, I'm very, very tempted. I'm very tempted to email Glitch and see if they have any openings for characters they need. See if I can get a role in some up-and-coming stuff for them. I want to see if I can do that. I don't know if they would be interested in looking for some new hire for voice actors, because I know they just posted the pilot for the Gaslight District, but I don't know if they're still looking for new hires. That'd be cool, right? That'd be very cool to see me in like a glitch made thing. That'd be pretty cool. I want to see if I can email them about it, see if they are looking for any new hire. If so, then that would be pretty cool. Rain Goku, that's crazy. I just thought it was real fucking cursed about Ring Goku. This is fucking stupid. Just thought it was really fucking dumb about Rengoku. If he was a real person, he tried to seduce him, and it worked. Rengoku looks like an owl. Kind of. Yeah. Kind of does. If visual novel characters were alive, I would have too many husbands. That's crazy. My D&D group nicknamed my friend character Rengoku. Toby Confession ASMR win. That is going to be at the end of my audio series JJK's Proxy's Rebirth. So it's not going to be for a while. You don't want to leave? That's fine. You don't need to leave. No one was forcing you to leave. I get to body slam my uncle tomorrow in an Easter Bunny costume. Being a guy on his time of the month fucking sucks right now. AFAB. To be honest, I would throw a PS5 into a lake as a tribute to Benjamin Drown. Wouldn't it make more sense if you threw a GameCube? No, a Nintendo 64. My fault. I didn't. My dumbass don't know the game systems, apparently. It would make more sense if you threw a Nintendo 64 into a lake. You might kill a bunch of fish doing that, bro. Take care of the environment, please. It was just a metaphor. I'm sniffing a Sharpie. Don't do that. You will actually kill your brain cells. The only ethical way... The only ethical way I would allow people to sniff markers and shit if it was the scented ones that are supposed to be sniffed. I did that all the time in grade school because of depression. I need to feel something. You know that cheese meme where you throw a cheese at someone and they shut up? I would throw a pancake at Jeff. I think he likes pancakes and Toby likes waffles. I don't know. I never really read that deep into his character to know what type of food he likes. I'm still asking my parents to get me the Marble Hornets comic series. Nice. Like, okay. I do low-key want to make a series, like a book, because I have so many fucking ideas to make, like, all types of book series. I just don't have the artistic mind to do so. I have the more writer's mind to do so. I'm better at writing stuff than I am drawing. But if I could, I would definitely make a book, or a comic, or a manga, or a visual novel. Because I have so many ideas that I could do. I have so many ideas. You could do world building, build a world, and encourage people to write their own biddies. I mean, yeah, I kinda can do that. But I like making characters too. So like, I like writing a depth story. I like writing, like plot twists and shit like that. But yeah. You have way too many OCs. Oh, well, you just wait. You just wait until I start pumping out my OCs. Well, yeah, you would be writing histories. You could do whole ass wars, etc. True, that's true. That's true. That's definitely true. But yeah, you guys wait until my OCs start pumping up in the stories I make. You've seen, I think most of y'all who do pop up in my streams and stuff have seen my OCs for JJK Proxy's Rebirth. So you guys might have seen a few of them. It's called Making and Writing a Book Series since 8th grade. Bro, I was writing this one story, right? I was basically writing a manga. And it was gonna be like if you get Sword Art Online and you reverse it. So basically if the video game characters would come into the real world. I had notebooks, like 300-page notebooks filled with this story. And once I was done finishing writing up the story and tried to bring it to a publisher, they wanted $1,000 to $3,000 just to read it. And I said, fuck you. That's a scam. But it was an actual publishing company. But they were doing outrageous prices just to come and read my story. What up? Oh, also, hello, K Dizzle. What up, K Dizzle? I gave my friend $12 to beat my other friend up for the memes. That's wild. I'm working on my brother's unfinished comic series named Witch's Journey. That's nice. That's nice. I made a screenshot of you to my bestie and said that you make videos with Tiki Toby and them, and she said, "What the fuck is wrong with you and Tiki Toby, bro?" Hey, people have their obsessions. I write books and people who've seen them threaten me to make more. That's everyone in my comment section. Make more of this! Make more of this! We need more of this! Feed us more! I see those all the time in my comment sections. I see those everywhere in my comment sections. The first book I tried to write was in grade school. It was basically about an alligator woman basically seducing an older woodworker. She was the adopted daughter of alligators. Don't ask. Oh, damn. My brother had me do all the art. Oh, nice. Like, I have, one idea that I'm going to do if I do want to make, like, a manga. But I'll probably do, like, a Wattpad manga of it. Since I don't want to go to a publishing company. Red Dead Redemption characters, and they stayed in character all day. It was funny. Dedication. I see. Dedication. I also had constant dreams of during that same period of my life where I slept in a coffin filled with snakes. My chest was snakes too. And after I did it with a guy, I chop his part off and keep it. What the fuck? Can I tell you about a book I'm going to write? Sure. Back in the 7th grade, kids would ask me to draw them, and I said $20 and made $80. Not bad. Not bad at all. I was 8 years old, bro. Hey, I mean, shit. Creativity, sort in a weird way, but like, shit. I was a fucked up child, not gonna lie. Wish I could show you my drawings. You can join the Discord and you can post your art in the art section of it, so everyone can see. What's it? What's good, Bonnie? Hello, welcome, welcome. The teacher who played Dutch wouldn't shut up all day and then would do the same annoying speeches about family and money. My favorite thing to do in grade school was scaring the guys in my class, like legit scaring them. It's about a person who is depressed and has trauma. They went to a lake and saw some sparks in the bottom. It was a lake that didn't look deep but was really fucking deep. So they started there. So they sat there and read. I got confused on Discord. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. I mean, if you have like a Twitter or something, you can @me me on Twitter and show me. I just rizzed up my girlfriend and she was asleep and said, not right now, please. Like, what? I mean, yeah, you gotta give respects to your girlfriend. Give her time. I got suspended from 3K for giving a teacher a black eye and making her quiet. I was a demon child. That's crazy. 3K? What do you mean 3K? Do you mean pre-K? I'm a girl? I didn't ask that. I said you can have to respect your girlfriend. I didn't ask if you were a girl or a boy. And it doesn't matter if you're a girl and have a girlfriend. Good on you. Sit back. I have PC. It ends up there. It ends up they were aliens, but they were hot. They protected them, but they didn't notice. They only noticed that they stopped getting bullied. Oh, okay, okay. I'm a guy who likes guys. Love is love. It doesn't matter Yeah. No, the school I went to was weird. No, so 3K, not pre-K. That's interesting. The schools I went to, it always was pre-K, never 3K. I get sensor overload, and I was having an attacked a teacher who tried to take my earbuds that helped me calm down. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Lower my camera a bit. Okay. Don't want it falling over. Come on. Fucking thing. Okay. What is this camera doing, bro? Hold on. If I just do this. I feel like I'm crooked. Hold on. There we go, that's better. There was 3K, 4K, and 5K within first grade. What? That's weird. That's very weird. You think Jeff the Killer is savage? You should see me in an overload. I'm psycho. What should I buy? I'm hungry. What should I DoorDash? What do you have near you? If you have a Wingstop, I suggest Wingstop because that's good. I'm really happy to have others and shit. But yeah. Okay. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you're a girl, guy, that's dating a girl, or is dating a guy, and you're the same gender as that person. You're human. If you're happy, you're happy. That's all that matters. If you're happy, you're happy. I have a McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Cane's, and Taco Bell. Get Cane's. Cane's is good, from what I heard. What do you want? I don't have any of those near me. And I don't know the Cane's menu. All I know is they have chicken tenders and cane sauce. That's all I know about them. Haven't eaten all day? Why? Were you just not hungry, or like was it another reason? Don't worry, both of my best friends online in IRL are dyslexic. Why are you barking? Why are you barking in my chat? This is not an iShow speed stream. Don't be barking in my chat. Don't go fucking arr, 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 arr. Don't fucking arr, arr. Like you're in a DMX song. Don't fucking arr, arr in my chat. This is not a motherfucking game. Arr, arr. X gonna give it to you, what? Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. The horse just looked at my phone so weirdly. Is the horse judging me right now? Is your horse fucking judging me right now? You know, I feel offended, alright? You can tell that horse that I am normal. Sort of. Don't do that Alpha Sigma bullshit in my chat either. I hate that. When you sneeze and I say bless you, all you need to say is thank you. I don't need all of this. How did you get in my house? Why did my window broken? No, just say thank you. He's still looking at my phone weirdly. That's damn. I might have scared your horse. I'm doing good, Luma. Thank you for asking. I'm doing very good. I was depressed over Sally face characters. I didn't eat, but now I got hungry. You shouldn't get depressed over fictional characters. I understand that, like, strong emotions can take over your body. But, like, they're fictional. You shouldn't deprive yourself of real life stuff over fictional characters. I did though, but you shouldn't. That's what I'm trying to get at. Your horse know something about him, lol. They know retro's not normal. The horses don't like me. Well, I don't like the horses. How about that? No, I'm kidding. Got a candy apple. Is it like a caramel one? Or is it just like another one? What up, Gabriella? You wanted a caramel, but they ran out. Oh. I see, says the blind man. I see. Someone said they like your dimples. Nice. I got dimples. When I smile. I know I got dimples. That's a funny word for them too. There's just indents of the cheek when you smile. Why do we call them dimples? Why are they called dimples? I mean, yeah, I guess you could get that. It's better than some random dude going like, "Hey, nice ass." At least they're like giving you like a proper compliment. Can't find my Twitter. I should be just official retro M1. No, I changed it recently. It's retro Mario _ You should just find it instantly. Hold on. I got you. Give me a second. And I think my Twitter should be linked in my channel. Excuse me. Here, look. That's my Twitter. If it will fucking focus. That's my Twitter. Retro Mario _. My screen was probably too. Let me just turn my brightness a little bit. You can see it better. Yeah, Retro Mario _. That's my Twitter. Bro, I was scrolling in Google looking at creepypasta characters, and I kid you not, I just found Tiki Toby shirtless. Yeah, there's a few of those. There's a few of those scrolling around Twitter and Pinterest. That's where I get a lot of the artwork for my thumbnails, is Pinterest. And it's difficult for me to look up where the art is from, because a lot of the art is not sourced on Pinterest. But once I do find the artist, I usually either pin a comment saying this is the artist, or if I see someone comment this is the artist by the way, I will pin that comment and heart it instantaneously when I do see it. But most of the artwork I get for my thumbnails is from Pinterest. Pinterest is like my #1 source for artwork for thumbnails. Your house is freezing? Burn it? No, I'm kidding. Put on a sweatshirt or something. Get a blanket. No one needs to see my Pinterest. I accidentally sent my online friend something I meant to save to a board. I automatically deleted it. It was inappropriate. Oh, by the way, chat. That's the wrong way. Remember, if you want a good energy drink or sleep drink product, go to poggers.com and use my discount code. You will get 10% off on everything you buy. Hashtag ad. I just woke up my baby brother with my screams from Tiki Toby. Like, this is how powerful Tiki Toby is. Maybe you should go calm your baby brother down a little bit. You know, rock him back to sleep or something. Oh, and also, if you want to commission me for a video, all you have to do is just send $20 through super chats and tell me the character you want me to voice and the plot you want me to follow. That's all you need to do. If you want multiple characters, that's another $20 additional. You know, one character is $20, 2 characters is $40, and so forth and so far. Excuse me. Like, the photo was a shirtless Renaissance man being fed grapes on the floor in dim lighting. My online bestie is younger than me. That's what I meant by inappropriate. Okay. My tum-tum hurts really bad. And I feel like I'm gonna crash out. Do you have any Pepto-Bismol or anything like that? Anything like that to help the stomachache? Or you know what? Ginger ale helps with that too, because it makes gas in your stomach and you can burp out whatever is making you feel bad. Oh, it's strange, not Renaissance. Oh, I can't read. Am I late? If so, I apologize, but hey, how's it going? Yeah, you're not that late. You're just about an hour and a half late. Not that bad. But everything's doing good. Thank you for asking. Shamia? Is that how you pronounce it? Shamia? If you have heartburn, something indigestion, upset, stomach diarrhea, I'll go get ginger ale. Yeah, that usually helps. Because it makes stomach... You make your stomach bubbly, it makes you have the bubble guts, and fucking burp or fart, you know, and fucking, and then makes the stomach less hurt. You pronounced it perfectly. Oh, nice. I'm usually bad at pronunciations of words and names. Sometimes it can be bad. Okay. Hungry now? Go get something to eat. Ain't nobody stopping you. Couldn't read until the 3rd grade. Was that a TMI? If so, sorry. It's whatever. Burp a fart, you know what I mean? Yeah, you have to burp a fart. You know what I mean? Either go to, you know what I mean? Like one of those two. You're drinking some ginger ale. One of the two is gonna happen. Either you're gonna pass gas either through your mouth or your butt. Either or. Akuma, welcome. Okami Kuma. Okami Akuma. Oh yeah, I kind of also forgot I did a poll a while ago saying I would make a small mini-series behind JJK's Proxies Were Birthed. But the reason why I kind of haven't done it yet is because both of the communities on my Discord and on YouTube are split between which smaller series I should do. Because one side of the spectrum wants the Proxy's origin story, and the other side of the spectrum of my community wants the romance story with Jeff the Killer. So like, my community is kind of split right now, and that's why I haven't done that. Yeah, it's about 10:12 where I am. But yeah, that's the reason why I haven't started those series either or. Because my community is split up right now. I might do another poll, like maybe tomorrow about it, or like after the stream I might do another poll saying, okay, I need a recount, and I might just do it on YouTube and not on Discord to see which one people want again. Well, yeah, because you're a New Yorker. Just like my online bestie, strangely enough. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm getting frustrated. Can you find me? How are you getting frustrated? It's literally... Okay, I'll literally read out my Twitter for you right now. I will literally read out my Twitter for you right now. Hello, Eden. Here, I'll even spell it out for you so it's easier for you, alright, Riri? You live in Jamaica. Bumbaclot! Bumbaclot! Okay. My @ is retro Mario _. That is capital R ETRO capital MARIO _. That is my Twitter handle. How are you today? I'm actually able to catch a stream now. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Just doing a chatting stream tonight because I'm still kind of recovering from a little sore throat. So it's just chatting tonight. I don't know if I want to play. I'm not going to play a game tonight. He's of Italian descent and is a New Yorker. I often tease him about his love of Italian food. He's an Italian last name, so I can joke around with him about it. Nice. I literally read this creepypasta on Eyeless Jackal for a week ago and it legit scared the shit out of me. I told you to stop that. No more Bumbaclot. Bumbaclot. Rasclad Bumbaclot. I'm sorry. Almost finished a candy apple? Nice. Like a few months ago, him and I were playing a game together online, and he freaked out about there being spaghetti on the table. Like, he was so happy. We were playing a horror game. Oh. Can I say blood clot? Can I say blood clot? Rastafari, blood clot, the bamba clot. I'll give you guys an example, and you have to guess the creepypasta character. Alright. Woke up without a kidney. That's Eyeless Jack. That's Eyeless Jack. I can't say blood clot or Raz clot. Why? Yo, I was watching a live stream yesterday and it was a black man who went famous for a video he did, but anyway, he started oiling up his whole body, including his unspeakable areas. I'm still traumatized. Where did you look? Where was this stream? On fucking X videos? Like, what are you on about? Was it on Chatterbait? YouTube? YouTube! Was he banned? Because that could be considered sexual content. Joker wannabe, Jeff. Jeff the killer. I hope no, I reported him 39 times though, but I don't know. If you met a wild eyeless Jack, would you A, run, B, try to flirt your way out of the situation? You would die. I don't understand. Okay, the hypotheticals of like meeting these creepypastas, but in actual fact, if you meet these people, you will die. There's no running from it. You will die. There's like you will die. There's no like A, B, or C factors. You will die. You should know the stuff that's on YouTube. I watched some personal interest stuff on incognito on here. I know there's some very explicit things on YouTube that gets under the radar a lot. I don't know how. I don't know how they get away with it with half of the shit they post on YouTube. I don't know how they get under the radar. But like, how about just don't do that. I did it in my past. I understand that, but I was like 18. I was stupid back then. I was just I was 18. I was fucking stupid and I needed cash. So I did that back in the day. I understand that. I understand my mistakes. I've admitted that I did mistakes. And never did it again. I did it back when I was 18. I'm 25 now. Guys, just an example. So that was years ago. I haven't touched nothing NSFW anytime soon. And I never will. You won't see a Patreon about it. You won't see no fucking commissioned videos of NSFW anymore. That was all past. And I've admitted that I did that for cash, for money. But I'm not doing it anymore. they are for educational reasons, and they actually usually are. It's for people who are outside of the community or that are new to the community. Yeah, but like when it comes to, okay, put it into my perspective, all right? As a person who does ASMR videos, to do inappropriate content for ASMR videos, it's usually the clapping noises, the squishing noises, and like the kissing noises and all sorts of stuff. More sexual based content. It gets views, it gets clicks, it gets listeners. But like there is so many impressionable people out there that will take this and run with it for the rest of their lives. There's so many impressionable people out there, especially very young impressionable people. You have to take that into you have to take it into perspective of that you're putting out this impressionable content into the impressionable young people, and then they will fucking cling onto that like water to a sponge, and that's all their mind will be fucking absorbing. So that's why I stepped away from that side of that community and make more story-based videos. You get what I'm trying to say here? Digital footprint and digital impression are very important when you're coming to this type of community. You don't want to be known as that guy that moans into a microphone your whole life, right? That's not what I'm referring to, Retro, like these emojis change. If that makes any sense, that's the community I'm talking about. Oh, no, yeah. Okay, that's what I meant. Okay, that's what you meant. I thought you meant from the perspective of like people who listen to like ASMRs and stuff. Because there is that side of that community that I stepped away from because I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want my name to be associated with that type of shit anymore. I want to be known as a very good voice actor, as a very good voiceover artist, a very good character ASMR content creator. I want to be known as like a person who is creative in their own ways, and a person who is very good at what they do as a profession. And I'm not judging people who do NSFW content, voiceovers, and voice acting. I've been friends and am friends with people who do that. I'm not shitting on them. I'm not degrading them in any type of way. But it's just not my cup of tea. And I stepped away from it for obvious reasons. Because I'm grown. I've grown up and I'm matured. And plus, I work professionally with voice acting now. I don't want my name to be like run through the mud because of dumb shit I've done when I was a dumbass teenager. That's the stuff I watch in incognito because I'm in that community, but I am aware of other stuff off. Yeah. POV White Enderman. Look, that's a funny way to say Slenderman. White Enderman. I mean, technically, White Enderman was a thing back in the beta of Minecraft. They were white instead of black. That's a fact, actually. You can actually look that up on Google. Were Endermen white? Yes. Back in like rare betas of Minecraft, Endermen were white. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Racist in Minecraft? POV Masky. I wonder who the fuck that is. Gee, I fucking wonder. I'm not too big on boyfriend ASMR. I'm more of the story audios, and that's just me. Yeah, that's why you come to channels like me. That's why you come to channels like me, for instance. So you can have those story-based type of audios. Slenderman low-key. No, you know a lot of people on the internet would also think so. Also, I've seen a few people say, like, you should do Offender Man. Why the fuck would I do that? I'm not that type of person. I don't want to do that. I started with you and then went to Escaped. Who's Escaped? Gumball? That is a child. Stop it! Escaped audios? I have never heard of them. I'm gonna do my own research real quick. I'm doing my own research real quick. Hold on. Escaped audios. Okay, I see. I see, it says the white man. The white man. Okay, he does the whole M for A, M for F type of content. Okay. And he has members only exclusive content. I see that. Okay. Relatively good length of videos too, around 2 hours, 30 minute videos. Okay. Khalid turns into a child. It's not wrong if we're both children. Alright, no, no. You gotta stop that now. You gotta stop that now. I commented on one of your videos when you did Loki, and I think it'd be really cool if you did a Thundercats character one. Thundercats is so nostalgic, I swear. Yeah, but that's like a very niche, that's such a niche fandom that I don't think a lot of people would be like, find it, especially on YouTube. Alright, please don't spam. Also, that is also self-advertisement, so I'm going to delete these comments. I'm not gonna time you out. I'm just gonna delete these comments. Please do not self-advertise in my channel, please. I love Thundercats. All the time. I used to watch them. I don't remember watching Thundercats a lot. I remember it was streaming. I remember when it was streaming a lot. I just don't. I haven't watched it myself. Myself. I remember what Thundercats kind of was like. Thundercats. Oh. Is it something like that? I think it's one, but I think that was Thundercats. I think that's what Thundercats did, right? It was the Thundercats. Oh. Smiley face mask. Smiley face mask. Wasn't that Hoodie? Technically, Hoodie has. Okay, I kind of warped the perspective of Hoodie and said it was his face. This smiley face mask is his face because Slenderman changed it. But it is just a mask in the actual story. I was Lino as a toddler for Halloween. It was so cute. I had a Lino sword and everything. Yeah, I don't know much about Thundercats. That's also why I haven't done it. It's because I don't know anything about Thundercats. Besides, like the Thundercats, oh, and they hold up their swords and stuff. That's all I know. Jeff the Killer's fangirl. That's Jane. Jane the Killer. Excuse me. Thundercats. Oh, Thundercats are on the move. The Thundercats are loose. Hear the magic, fear the roar. The Thundercats are loose. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. That's not the theme song. That's the theme song. Yeah, that's all I only know the Thundercats ho part. That's all I know. I remember seeing like one episode of Thundercats and I'm like, what the hell is this? And I changed the channel. Yeah, I was like sitting down watching Thundercats. I was like, what the fuck is this? I changed the channel and Pokemon was on. I'm like, okay, I can watch this. It came out in 1986. Yeah, I think I was watching like a rerun of Thundercats, and they're showing off the episode on like a specific channel. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? I changed it, and Pokemon was playing on a different channel. I'm like, okay, this is my cup of tea right here. Yeah, Duolingo. I thought Duolingo died. Like, wasn't there a whole fucking Twitter thing about Duolingo bird dead? Like, it's actual, like, dead? I thought Duolingo, like, died. He came back to life? Oh, okay. He got resurrected. Did he get isekai'd? Is that what happened? Did the Duolingo bird get ran over by Truck-kun and then isekai'd back into his own app? Is that what happened to him? Hey, computer. Calm down. He's a bird god who forced us to learn languages against our will. Richard, who is POV Jeff the Killer's fangirl. That's Jane. Jane the Killer. I know what you're talking about. I said already, it was Jane the Killer. Yeah, Jane was also the female role, main role of Tarzan. So I see where you get from. You've been learning Irish for the 507 days. That's interesting. I know Irish is also like a kind of a hard language to learn in a bit. Dog from Wish. Isn't that Smile Dog? Irish or Gaelic? Yeah, is it Irish or Gaelic are you learning? Because they are different. There's a small difference between Gaelic and Irish. Irish, okay. Yeah. Alright, chat, I'm gonna be right back. I need to use the restroom. So, enjoy the music. I'll be right back. I'm back, chat. Oi. I'm back. Gotta fix my fucking pillow. You know how when your hand itches, so you got to scratch it, but it doesn't work, so you use your teeth, but your teeth don't work, so you have to use a sharp toenail? No. I don't know that. I usually, when I get to my teeth, it stops itching. But yeah, thank you for waiting. Sorry, I had to use the restroom. You know, duty calls and such. You made a creepypasta, OC? Nice. You just fell off your bed into your desk. Ouch. You okay? Actually, chat, you want to see? Back and go cleaning guinea pigs. Oh, I see. Okay. I was just about to show chat, if any of you are curious, do you guys want to see the OCs I have for JJK's Proxy's Rebirth? I think I showed them off beforehand. Yes? Okay, I'll just show them off on my computer, I guess. Hold on. Let me pull them up. This might lag my computer, or lag my screen, but it's gonna be worth it. Media file. No, not media file. I want a photo. Image. Hello, very Sigma Cat. Hello. I've already showed off Hari Toriguza because he's already in the series, but I will show off the other ones. This one is named after me. This one is named Danny Konzeki, as you can see. I guess shrink him down a bit. That's Danny Konzeki. He's gonna be a part of the JJK Proxy's Rebirth sometime soon. Once I get everything all sorted with that. Let me zoom in on his face so you guys can get some proper detail. There's his shoes. Let me see. Nope, I did not want to click on that. Zoom in, not there, don't zoom in there. Anyway, there's his shoes, his socks, pants, and his belt filled with his scrolls and stuff. And there's his face. I like his hairstyle. I talked with my artist about hairstyles in specific to make them different. So yeah, that's his hairstyle right there. Alright, we can get rid of him now. Get him off my screen. Alright, now to add the other one. This right here is Hunt Katsuryoku. His whole character is going to be based off of Vikings in his heritage of Vikings. I especially like his design because I wanted him to have an open coat type of design here with the fluff around. I was very specific about that, and also his Nordic braids as well. Hold on, let me get a proper zoom in. There's his boots. Big ass stompers. He's a very big muscular guy. Muscular build. Got a beard. Everything. Get more zoomed in on his face if I can here. He's gonna cover up my screen, but like more of a close up here. He has a nice beard and stuff like that. Scar above the eye. Nordic Viking braids that go down into another bigger braid here. And he has a big ass axe for a weapon. Yeah, that's Hunt Katsuryoku. Alright, let's get him off the screen. Hi guys, I'm back. And let's get the last guy. And this is Marionetto. He's gonna be the like not only the African American character of the story, but also he's going to be the more secretive one. Because his story is basically all about him being unrecognizable because he wears this mask here. But eventually his face will be shown because his mask is going to get broken. And I will show you what he looks like in the photo itself once I can get it enlarged. But yeah, here's his boots, big old stompers. OC Maker Art, hello. That's funny, your name is actually funny because I'm showing off my OCs for my series. There's his boots. He wears a trench coat of some sort. And he has like a belt with like a little, like a Naruto reference here with like the scraped off thing there, but it's not really from anything, it's just the way the design is. I had made specific. And that's the mask he wears. It's giving... I kind of told my artist to give it more of a sleep token type of mask. If you know who Sleep Token is. But yeah, so that's where his mouth is, right here. And obviously this is where his eyes are going to be. You can't see my mouse. You can't see where I'm pointing, but like, yeah. Right there is his mask. And that is what he looks like under the mask. Hold on, let me see if I can... There, that's better. That's a better zoom right there. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Hold on. That is what he looks like under the mask. See, he's a very pretty boy. I specifically asked my artist to make him pretty, like Gojo type of pretty. And he has a white flat top hair, white eyebrows, silver eyes. Yeah, he has like the whole Gojo type of look going on, except for not blue eyes. His eyes are silver. He's He's specifically the pretty boy of the series, but he likes to keep his face covered because not a lot of people know of his existence, of who he is. Except for one of the people, which is Hunt. Hunt is the only person who knows specifically of what he looks like. And, you know, I'll show off a little teaser for one of the other arts that I'm going to use for Marionetto. Give me just a second, I'll show y'all. This is a little teaser. My girlfriend drew this. She's an amazing artist. My girlfriend drew this piece right here. A little more, nice piece here. Showing off just a torso piece of what he looks like. A little bit more up close. His flat top and his fade here. A little beaten up. I'm not gonna get into details of why he's kind of beaten up. But he's the pretty boy, so he has to keep the white eyelashes, stuff like that. Does he have white eyebrows? I'm gonna have to talk to my girlfriend about that and bring his white eyebrows back. But yeah. That is my OCs that are gonna come up soonish in JJK Proxies Rebirth. And then after JJK's Proxy Rebirth, there's gonna be Pokemon Eclipse, and there's gonna be so many more people I have to fucking design and create. You. That's gross. He's black like me to Bumblecloth. Scissors? Tell her to go get fucking toenail clippers, please, for the love of God. Yeah, I'm also going to be... That's the thing. When it comes to darker skinned characters in my stories, I'm starting out with just one darker skinned character for JJK's Proxies Rebirth. And then I'm going to get a lot more colored people in my audio series. When I jump to Pokemon Eclipse, there's gonna be so many more colored characters. There's gonna be a lot more. Not like a huge number of colored characters. There's definitely gonna be more than just one colored character in the next series. I named off a few of them. Like Professor Willow, she's going to be an African American. Zip and Pip, you have a question? What is your question? I might have an answer. Your dog trying to steal your food? Tell your dog to not do that. But yeah, I have a lot more color characters coming through in my next series. Professor Willow is going to be a colored character. Brooke is going to be a colored character. Jazz and Danny are going to be colored, but Danny is going to be a albino. And some of the new trainers for gym leaders and maybe Elite Four are gonna be colored. So yeah. And when it comes to the Pokemon series that I'm going to be making after JJK PR, how did I learn to be a YouTuber? I literally just watched YouTube as a kid. And I just started making content. I literally just pressed record on my phone and I just made whatever the fuck I needed to. If you guys are about to learn some lore about me, I literally started YouTube with my brother on this channel, playing with Mario plushies. Like, legit, I still have the same plushies I did back then, hanging up on my TV. I used to just do stupid skits, controlling the Mario, just like SML would. I just did stupid skits with my brother in my room, playing with plushies. That's how I started. And we just recorded on an iPhone or an iPod or whatever we had. That got some decent views. Hey, back up here. Get back up there. Hello, Angel Dust. But yeah, if you have a specific thing that you want to do on YouTube, all you literally have to do is just set up a camera or have a camera, hit record, post it on YouTube. It's not like it's gonna, okay, that's another thing. Fame is not gonna happen overnight. I was 16 when I made my YouTube channel. No, I was 15 when I made my YouTube channel. I'm 25 now. And I only have almost a 90,000. It does not happen overnight. You have to have the dedication, the heart, and the determination to make a YouTube channel and prosper for it. Originally, I was just gonna do for my YouTube just random plushie skits and gaming videos. My channel did a whole 360 on itself, and now I do ASMR content and audio roleplays. And now I'm a professional voice actor and voiceover artist. Life just changes like that sometimes. But you just gotta have the dedication and the determination. If you want to do something and you think you're fucking good at it, do it. Do not let anybody tell you differently. Don't let anybody talk down on the stuff that you enjoy doing in your own private life and you post it on the internet. Do not let anybody tell you differently of how things are. It is your content, not theirs. They don't like it, they can go watch something else. It's that simple. Same thing with streaming. If you have decent setup right now for streaming, press go live. That's all you have to do. Just press go live, and then you will eventually learn everything as you go along the way. It's just that easy. And if you need to learn something, you can literally watch tutorials on YouTube. You can find them on Google. You have the tools necessary to do so. pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And a lot of people will shit on you about, like, more specifically, I get shit on for my age and still doing YouTube when they don't realize that people like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, people of that region, PewDiePie, they're in their 30s and 40s, almost 50s, and still posting YouTube content. Like they are still in their mid-20s. Doesn't matter what age you are. If you enjoy what you do and enjoy posting it, do it. There are people going to shit on you because they have nothing better to do in their lives. Do what you love. And then you will have people on your side, a lot more people on your side than people who are going to shit on you. Unless you do some stupid shit like become a dream person or become like a dream person or like a fucking mini lad, you know? Like, don't do that. I will specify, do not do that. Don't do that. Don't become another mini lad. We don't need another mini lad in this world. We don't need another dream in this world. Alright? We don't need that. Just be yourself and don't become a predator. It's that simple. You want a Kit Kat? Go get a Kit Kat. I low-key like Kit Kats. The Kit Kats are one of my favorite chocolates. Besides cookies and cream Hershey bars. That's about it. That's about it. Dream did some fuck shit with... You know he's a Minecraft YouTuber? Yeah, he did something with, miners. Pickaxe. But not pickaxe miners. No, like... You know, yeah. Yeah. He's not a good person. Anybody on his team is not a good person. A lot of people on his team are not good people. It's funny, I will shit on him because he's not a good person and he's a piece of shit, but he did hop into one of my streams before when I was playing Minecraft. He said hi, what's up, and that's about it, and he dipped afterwards. He popped into my stream one of the times and he said hi, what's up, and I was like, oh, hi, Dream. I kind of freaked out a little bit because Dream was big back then. Like, he was a big idea, a big person at the time, before, like, all the PDF files. Before he became one. So, like, just gonna not touch it. He's a bad person, that's all I'm gonna say. You bet your sister and she's screamed, and then me friends jumped to me sister and we turned into an office. What the fuck are you talking about? from that era of like Minecraft people, they have came good people like Tommy Innit. A lot of people said Tommy Innit was just the annoying loud kid, but now he's grown up and becoming a stand-up comedic. He's less annoying because he's grown up and realized, damn, I don't need to be screaming like this no more. And he still streams, I think, to this day, just not as constant. Tubbo's still a big ass streamer. Tubbo is a big ass streamer, and he's an amazing person, and he's learning DJing, which is kind of cool. Rambo had some controversy about him, but I think he got all that got proven wrong, and he's still a big streamer and is still good to this day. So yeah, there comes good and comes bad, but you just have to stick on the good side and leave the bad people behind. It's kind of same thing with the community of ASMR people. There's good people and then there's bad people. The fact that we're talking about Minecraft Dream is crazy because people need to know that he's a shit person. People already know that he's a shit person, but other people need to know if they don't know who he is. And people like that shouldn't have a platform in the first place, in my opinion. He's just got lucky, and then the fame got to his head, and now he's fucked up. My opinion, though. My opinion. You should probably tell them, yeah. Because I don't know if he wants to get influenced by people like that. Go tell him to go watch Vanoss or something. That way he can grow up being funny. You know what I mean? Like, if you want your cousin to have like a good sense of humor, go tell him to watch fucking Vanoss. Hook him on Vanoss. He's non-problematic, he's funny as hell, and his videos are good as shit. Hook him on Vanoss instead of Dream. Will do, yeah. You're welcome. Can I sing? Kind of. I can kind of sing. I'm better at rapping, though. I can kind of sing. I'm better at rapping. You can sing? Nice, nice. Like I'm learning kind of how to sing better. Like I'm learning how to layer vocals and stuff like that when I do make tracks of me singing. I'm just learning basic stuff, you know what I mean? I'm not like the greatest singer in the world, but I know I'm getting better. You know what I mean? Nice, nice. He won't stop texting me, and I think he's on something because he can't type suddenly, and I don't want to deal with him because he's a jerk. Eesh. Sorry to hear that. And block him for a bit. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. I mean, not to get personal or anything, but I don't really have contact with my biological father at all. He kind of just abandoned me. When I was like younger. And he moved out of the country that I'm in, or not country, state. Moved out of the state that I'm in currently. A long time ago. I don't know what the hell he's doing now. I don't know if he still has the family that he has. Honestly, I could care less. I grew up without him. I learned how to shave. I learned how to get money. I learned how to be a nice person. And I got 2 moms. I'm chilling. I'm happy where I am. If I could go back to change a few things, oh yeah, I would. But you gotta live in the present. Live in the present, forget about past, look forward to the future. That's what you're gonna do. I have to because of a court order. What's up, Nekotail? Sorry you jumped in on like a personal type of part of the stream. They can eat the fire. I don't think they can eat the fire. And runs with him and yell at him. Wonders why I'm scared of him. He apparently doesn't remember about it a bit, so I ignore him a lot. Yeah, that's shit to hear. But everyone has their own different coping mechanisms. Do what you need to cope with it. Do you have a YouTube, Zip and Pip? Well, I mean, they're texting in here. That's their YouTube channel right there. They wouldn't be able to text in here if they didn't have a YouTube channel. On the side of my fucking head. There we go. Fixed it. I used to not have a YouTube channel that I could. Well, I mean, like, that's not what I meant, but like, okay, whatever. I think tomorrow. I'm going to stream Pokemon. Try to get back to where I was in my run of Pokemon Fire Red on my randomizer I have right now. Because I think I'm still at Surge. I'm still fighting Surge. And his team is hard to fight. And thanks to that one guy that keeps popping up in my streams every time I stream Pokemon, they tell me to get specific items. I got those specific items, and they're helping. So I hope that guy pops it again. When I do stream Pokemon, it's either that or I get Cobblemon, the Minecraft Pokemon mod, and play a little bit of that. Either or. Well, it's 11:20 p.m. It is 11:20 p.m. I streamed for 3 hours. I just subbed. Oh, okay. For me, yeah. It's also 11:21 now because I'm on Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna go watch some of your videos, Retro, especially the ones that I like. I will see you tomorrow if I'm up, because I have a lot to do. Alright, Tisk, thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. There's a train going by. Actually, you have a great night / day. You going too? Thank you for popping in, Skip. Or, Skip. Zip and Pip. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I low-key might end the stream. I say low-key. But I might not. I'm not too sure. I mean, I only got like 20 minutes left to stream anyway. So like, whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a talking stream tonight. Something to warm up my vocals. Because I haven't done any vocal stuff for like a day or two. Just been kind of sitting around doing nothing. Trying to heal. So this is just more like for me to like get my talking voice back without my throat being fucking, you know what I mean? I've been drinking fucking Robitussin. No, I'm kidding, not Robitussin. I've been drinking like this cold medicine for the past few days, and it's been helping my throat. It helps with like scratchy throat. So I been drinking that for like a day or two, and it helps. It's been helping. And it's almost gone because I can feel it's like depleting through my throat. It's more like not up here. It's more like in like the back of my throat in a way, but I can feel it like depleting, if that makes sense. Nice dancing? Thanks. I can't dance. I can't dance for shit, bro. I'm horrible at it. The white in me is, forbids me to being good at dancing. Which also, another fun fact about me, I am mixed. I'm black and white. I know, you see me and you're like, what the fuck do you mean you're black and white? You're pale white. I'm sorry my mother ran out of toner when she was giving birth to me. She looks darker than I do. My brother looks darker than I do. I just got unlucky, and I got paler skin. But I can promise you, I've taken fucking ancestry tests, stuff like that. I've taken race tests. They all come back as 50% African American and white, Caucasian. I am half black, half white. I could even tell you the specific tribe that I'm from my ancestor. It is, which one was it? No, it wasn't Yoruba. It wasn't Yoruba. It was something. It was like Blackfoot or something. Blackfoot something. No, it wasn't Blackfoot. That's Native American. I'm thinking of something else. Was it Zulu? I think it was Zulu. Yeah, it was Zulu. Okay, yeah. Zulu. I just remembered it was Zulu. I had to look up the names of the tribes. I just remembered it was Zulu. My African ancestors are from the Zulu tribe. On my mother's side, though, I am Indian. My mother's side, she is Indian and black. Her tribe was the Blackfoot tribe. I do remember that. On my biological father's side was Irish and Scottish. That's why I'm fucking pale white, thanks to him. But yeah, I am white and black. Nice, yeah. It's funny how you can do like an ancestry thing, do a DNA test, and then you get all this stuff about your ancestors and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. What's up, Daisy? How we doing? Like, one thing I really want to try, I haven't tried in a while, in a hot minute, is fufu nagusi. I really want to try fufu nagusi again. It's been fucking years since I've had fufu nagusi. I really want to try it. I really do. Good? That's good, that's good. You love my ASMRs? I appreciate you for watching them. I very much appreciate you for watching them. I cannot whistle. I cannot whistle, chat. There it goes. I'm like British, Irish, Scottish, Welsh, Spanish, Mongolian, Ukrainian, Ojibwe, Native American, somewhat from Michigan. Who knows what else? That's a lot. My favorite ones are the Masky, Hoodie, and Toby ones. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Your favorite are the Jeff ones? Yeah. A lot of people's favorites are the Jeff ones. A lot of people's favorite was the Jeff ones over the Toby. They were like neck and neck and like favoritism. Because of the one little series I did with Jeff and the detective. That will kind of come back with the romantic audio series, the smaller one. If once I do the new poll for that. If that one's the more popular vote, I will do that. I'll bring back Jeff as like the love interest of the audio series because it's gonna be about him. And a detective. Question, can I get a shout out for Y Gang and family, please? Y Gang and family. I don't know who that is, but shout out to Y Gang and the fam. Shouts out to them. But yeah, Jeff would hate my creepypasta OC so much, it'd just be funny. Probably. I mean, Jeff kind of hates everybody. Excuse me, Jesus. But yeah, Jeff. Oh, I read that. I already read that. I'm stupid. I am a stupid. My nameless dude is so annoyingly quiet and judgmental. Jeff would probably get annoyed with him because he'd give him like the dramatic, bombastic side eye all the time. And Jeff would be like, I will fucking bury you. Thanks that I mean my gang and family because they all you and you do toured from Ed's World. I don't voice anybody in Ed's World. You might be confusing me for somebody else. What's up? I don't know. Well, welcome. You are very late to the stream because I'm a few minutes away from ending stream. Welcome. No, you're good, Daisy. Don't worry about it. I still need to name this guy. The easiest thing you could probably do is just go on a name generator. Or just go on the ChatGPT and then ask ChatGPT to give you a name and then specify the details about your character. Any new videos coming up? Well, yeah. There's new videos every week. I'm with the gang right now and they all are going crazy. Hi gang, how we doing gang? Yo gang, how we doing? How we doing gang? Nice to meet you gang. When it comes to new videos, yeah, there's new videos coming up, but I don't know who specifically. You'll just have to wait and find out yourself. Question, can you do Jeff's voice, please? Because my brother Mark can also do it, and he loves your videos. Okay. Here, I'll do it without the music in the background. Give me a second. Well, Mark. Mark's your name, right? I hear you can do my voice pretty well. I would like to hear that. Because a lot of people have tried to impersonate me. Okay? A lot of them have. But if you can, that would be quite a skill you got there. There you go. There you go. Luna O'Hare, welcome. Got one. His name is Nevin Valleys, and he just goes by Smear. Ah, that's actually a good name. He does give bombastic side eyes. Question, can you do sorry, I can't read apparently. Can you do Sanami or Miguel O'Hara's voice? God, I haven't done any of those guys. I haven't done both of those characters in a hot minute. Moonbell, welcome. But Miguel O'Hara, I think Miguel O'Hara is just something around here, with a little bit of an accent, and Miguel, I think. I don't know, it's been a hot minute since I've done Miguel O'Hara. I'm pretty sure I can get it down if I heard his voice. Again, I'm pretty sure I can get it like to a T because I do have like perfect pitch when it comes to mimicry. But yeah, if I heard his voice, I would get it more on the dot. Ten out of 10. I thought I did. Yeah, that was for me. That was more like a. That was like a 7.5. I could definitely get it better. Like Smear would just be the dude who side eyes and then smacks Jeff's knife out of his hand. Yeah. Excuse me. How's your day been? It's been good. I was watching a Anigomi live stream earlier. Yeah, I've seen a few of his videos. He is very good at script writing, and story building with the characters he has. Shoutouts to Anigomi. I fucks with him, and I low-key want to do recordings with him. It seems like a really good time. And the scripts that he makes are really detailed in a way. So, yeah. Anybody who has contacts with him, get him to contact me, because I really do want to work with him. He seems very good at what he does, and I just want to work with him. He seems like a cool guy. Should I put how Samir looks on the Discord? If you have photos of him, you could just send it to the arts side of this Discord. Loki dressed up as him right now. Oh, you're doing cosplays as your own character. That's cool. That's cool as hell. Because I know he doesn't Anigomi, he does My Hero content, right? If I'm correct? He does the more of the My Hero content? Hello. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Favorite creepypasta? Tiki Toby. He's low-key became my favorite. Not even low-key, high-key. Yes? Okay, yeah. Because I've done My Hero content before. But I don't know how his voice is compared to the voices I gave the characters. So I don't know how that would contrast. Because the way I did the My Hero characters, I aged them up and I made their voices more mature. Like Kirishima's voice is a lot more deeper than like Kirishima in like the show. And Sero is more Hispanic than he is in the show. Because a lot of people's headcanons is Sero that he is Hispanic. Guess what? Chicken butt. No, what's up? You got a picture on IRL photos? Alright. No, might be days next month on the 7th. Happy early birthday. Oh, did anybody see the new Nintendo Switch 2 stuff? I did. I'm hyped. I'm very hyped for the new Donkey Kong game. Because it's been years since a new Donkey Kong solo game has been out. And I love the Donkey Kong games. And I'm so happy that it's more of an open world Donkey Kong game. And all of the terrain is destructible. That is a nice detail that they added into it as well. Did I see the new Minecraft movie? I have not, but I've seen clips and bits of it. I've not seen the full thing. All I know is all I know about the Minecraft movie is they're gonna fight hoglins and piglins. That's about it. That's all I know about the Minecraft movie. And they've opened it to a point where at the end that Steve met Alex in the overworld, the real world. So they're opening up for sequels. And the way they titled the movie A Minecraft Movie, they have it open for sequels. So what I think they're probably going to do is make sequels of the Minecraft movie. I mean, yeah, it did good, obviously. It made fucking 50-something% more money than it did when the budget. But, like, The way I think they're gonna do it is Steve goes back into the Minecraft world and defeats the Ender Dragon. Because they fought the Nether Hoglins and Piglins. And what better way to make a second Minecraft movie is to them go back into the world of Minecraft and defeat the Ender Dragon. Because maybe the Ender Dragon got the orb of whatever the fuck it's called. I can't remember what it is called. I don't think they're going to do anything about Herobrine, though. Because Herobrine was hinted in a nightmare that one of the characters had. So, I don't think they're going to do anything about that. They already touched on it. That's just a nightmare, though. Not gonna lie, one show I was so mad they didn't continue is Lockwood & Co. I never watched that. But the one new show that I'm gonna be very hooked on is Glitch's new show. Glitch's new show that came out recently. The pilot of it came out recently. The Gaslight District. That shit's good. That shit is so good. I fucks with that show heavy. I'm going to email Glitch and see if they have any additional opening roles for voice actors. I'm legit going to email them. Damn, that's an insult. I'll take that as an insult. But yeah, I think I'm going to end stream here though. Glitch favorite character as of right now. Ken and Breadhead are my favorites. Ken, the Butcher, and Breadhead are my favorite characters right now. I wasn't too big on Digital Circus or Murder Drones. I wasn't too big on those. I was like, okay, these are obviously more targeted for kids and whatever. But Gaslight District has this way more darker tone to it. And I fucks with it heavy. But yeah, I think we're gonna end stream here. Thank you all to whoever stopped by. I very much appreciate you. Y'all are loved. Y'all are amazing people. Just get back in the frame real quick. Y'all are loved. Y'all are amazing people. And as always, I will see all of you tomorrow. Alright? Peace. I'm out. I'm out.